Okay, March 1st. Kind of a bummer. I have deer damage inside both fences. Both fences are charging properly. They're very alive. But my Tremlett's bitter, actually pretty much everybody has got a nibble. They've been pruned for me. Not sure. I see hoof marks here and there, but we've had wet weather and snow cover, so yeah, they've been foraging. Not sure if they came under the fence that is not charged, or if they are just going under the wire. In the other section, I see one spot where they went under the wire. They literally ripped the bottom staple out, and they went under the bottom wire, which is a ground wire. The snow gets too deep, and it would short out if it was charged. I'm thinking about putting that on a switch, so that as soon as the snow's down, I can charge the bottom wire. I mean, it's going to take some work, but at some point, you got to do what you got to do. Stroll over to the fence for a moment and look for hoof prints. I really don't see any, but this ground is so wet it heals pretty quickly. So I'm a bit bummed by it. Squeezing around that gap, possibly. Done a lot of work to try and keep that gap small. I may have to weld something else onto that fence to keep it, to close up the gap. And possibly some rods on the bottom to make them think twice about trying to go under it. Sneaky little devils. The heartbreak is I got 300 some trees coming this spring that are all going to expect Daddy, moi, to give them a safe home. So I have to come up with a strategy. Well, not much else to share but that. Deer. Bless their heart. Deer. Yeah. So Tremlett's bitter got nibbled. Yarlington Mill. I think all of you know these are not easy to come by varieties per se. Some of them didn't get worked as much as others. A little taller, got a little bit life to them, and then some of them got knocked down a bit. So we'll see what happens when they leaf out. Okay, not going to dwell on it. Press on regardless. Toodles.